that you seen tonight?
I was dealing with this. Throughout my whole. Well, I had people jealous of me throughout my whole career before.
I had to always remind Tank, Floyd is Floyd, but you're Gervonta Davis.
That's right. Like, I gotta do that.
A lot of people don't know that what Floyd do. He said.
So you feel like it was a sub? Like he was subbing you? Like
he was going at me. He was.
Rivalry between Floyd Mayweather and Gervonta Davis has intensified after a heated exchange, highlighting the breakdown of their once strong relationship. Once close allies, they have now become fierce competitors with growing animosity between the two. During a 10th press conference, the two traded harsh words, revealing underlying tensions. Mayweather spoke on envy, admitting it's something he has dealt with throughout his career and views it as part of his success. Their escalating conflict is a clear reflection of the evolving complexities in their bond over time and
Tonight.
I was dealing with this. Throughout my whole. Well, I had people jealous of me throughout my whole career before professional. Jealousy comes with the territory. I sell an arena out every time, and I say to myself, y'all people not tired? Y'all done been here 50. We done sold the arena out 50 times, and y'all keep coming up short. We could do it 50 more times. Y'all gonna keep coming up short. What's meant to be in life is meant to be. And Cruz, and as far as what Cruz would take, he know he didn't win. No, he didn't win at all. And if Tank really would have lost the fight, I would have said he lost. And of course, we in California. This is Mexico. So, I mean, if
Gervonta Davis expressed his frustration, accusing people of misunderstanding the true motives behind Floyd Mayweather's actions and words. He suggested that while Floyd publicly appeared to support him, he secretly sabotaged him. Davis implied that Mayweather's behavior was strategic, hinting at the issues beneath the surface. Although many saw Mayweather as a mentor, Davis felt that Floyd didn't always act in his best interest, urging the public to recognize how Mayweather might have been working against him in subtle ways.
How to do that.
A lot of people don't know that what Floyd do. He said.
So you feel like it was a sub? Like he was subbing you? Like
he was going at me. He was going at me.
Yeah.
And I knew for sure he was going at me. That's why I went at him. There's no reason for me to go at Floyd.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Cause I feel like y'all got, I wouldn't say love hate, but it's been like the last interview you showed them love. This week it was whatever. But is that sometimes like, you know, is it just like big bro, little bro seeing things different, or what is it to you?
No, Floyd don't never. He felt as though I'm at that point where as though I passed him, and I'm doing it at a young age. Wait, like when Floyd was 29, you'll see, bro.
Yeah,
that deal that I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's a part of this
deal. He don't know about that yet, but that's bigger than his deal.
Damn, wow.
And I'm just releasing it.
Exclusive. That's exclusive. Bigger than Floyd deal.
Yeah.
Ain't no cap, nigga. That's a lot of bread.
The growing tension between Davis and Mayweather has been simmering for years, particularly when personal issues, especially regarding Floyd's daughter, added fuel to the fire. What began as a strong mentor-many relationship gradually turned into a bitter dispute. Davis, once a protege of Mayweather Promotions, received guidance from Floyd both in and outside the ring. However, Davis grew frustrated as Floyd's increasing control over his career became apparent. Rumors surfaced of Floyd's heavy involvement in his business decisions, which led to further friction. The situation escalated when Davis was reportedly involved with Floyd's daughter, which, given Mayweather's protective nature, deepened their conflict.
We always see solid relationships end due to a female, man. They've started multiple wars. They're a reason why a lot of men are locked up right now. They're a reason why a lot of men are in that grave right now. I believe in this case, we don't know all the details, but I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that Tank smashed Floyd's daughter. Tank went ahead and smashed Floyd's daughter on this one and sullied the relationship. It was done after that. But there had to be a reason why he went ahead and went that route. And I think he went that route because there wasn't enough money coming in. And Tank probably thought that it was going to be better than it was early on. So he said, you know what? Hey, she throwing it at me. Let me go ahead and do what I do. And from that instance, Floyd said, hey, you got the game up. I'm about to let you really know how it is. You about to go up against a real go-getter, a real headhunter. Tank.
Where the intensity of the rivalry is fueled by their shared history. as Floyd played a significant role in helping Davis become a star by providing opportunities, mentorship, and visibility. However, the relationship began to deteriorate after their fallout. Davis left Mayweather Promotions and began criticizing Floyd's approach to managing his career, opting to take control of his own path. Although they have both moved on professionally, the lingering tension remains. Mayweather, with his pride and focus on business, no longer sees Davis as his protege, while Davis has distanced himself from Floyd's influence. This shows how personal disputes can ultimately fracture even the strongest professional partnerships.
But we always see solid relationships end due to a female, man. They've started multiple wars. They're a reason why a lot of men are locked up right now. They're a reason why a lot of men are in that grave right now. I believe in this case, we don't know all the details, but I'm just going to go ahead and assume that Tank smashed Floyd's daughter. Tank went ahead and smashed Floyd's daughter on this one and sullied the relationship. It was done after that. But there had to be a reason why he went ahead and went that route. And I think he went that route because there wasn't enough money coming in. And Tank probably thought that it was going to be better than it was early on. So he says, you know what? Hey, she throwing it at me. Let me go ahead and do what I do. And from that instance, Floyd said, hey, you got the game up. I'm about to let you really know how it is. You about to go up against a real go-getter, a real headhunter. Tank.
5 is Gervonta. Davis rises to boxing superstardom. Others who contributed to his journey are seeking acknowledgement. Adrian Broner, a former world champion and early supporter, recently reminded the public that he was the first to introduce Davis to the sport. Broner claims that his connections helped Mayweather recognize Davis's talent, leading to his promotion. Despite their ups and downs, Broner stated that Mayweather still credits him for helping Davis gain recognition. Broner considers Davis like a younger brother, expressing pride in his success and pledging to support him no matter what.
From and to watch it, I was there.
You can relate to it?
I can relate, and to be honest, I'm the reason he got signed to the team.
That's a true story.
Explain that. Why? How did that happen?
I brought him to the gym with an AB shirt on.
Ooh, true story.
But I didn't have everything right yet. You know, everything wasn't moving yet. You know, I was a little slow on my feet. So I gave him the floor. And every time we bring it up, Floyd like, thank you, AB. You gave me a good one.
Does that feel like a win for About Billions Promotions as well?
Course,
Even though,
of course, because at the end of the day, I don't care who promotes Gervonta Davis. I'm still gonna support him. Same way. You know, he's a little brother to me.
Tank been around us since he was like 17, 16. Adrian was already famous on TV and everything. We wrote him on the internet.
Adrian Broner regards Gervonta Davis as an extraordinary fighter with remarkable talent. He admires Davis's power, agility, and sharp ring intelligence. Broner believes Davis is capable of dominating the lightweight division and defeating any opponent. He acknowledges the progress Davis has made over the years and attributes his success to his hard work and determination. Broner is confident that no other lightweight boxer can match Davis's skills and expects his dominance to only grow stronger in the future.
Man, Tank got the skills to beat anybody. And he was blessed. He was blessed with the power to hurt anybody if he lands with a solid punch. But I don't think he should go mess with no 147 pounder no time soon. With the skills he got, he could beat anybody. But my opinion, I think he got enough on his plate at 135 pounds with the Shakurs, Ryan Garcias, Devin Haney's,
Frank Martin,
who's going to be a big name, a good name. And he should just focus on that. Teofimo, who's still one of the best lightweights out there. Even with people, talking shit about him I tell fighters, every fight isn't going to be a hands down amazing performance. But as long as you get by, as long as you get the victory and get to the next one, that's all that matters, man. Teofimo is a great talent. He's a good dude, and it's a lot of talent at 135 pounds. And I think Tank should just clean all of that up. Worried about cleaning all of that up, one at a time, and then jump to 140 pounds.
Him and Regis right now for the belt.
Yeah, for sure. I think he'd beat Regis though.
Why?
His talent.
Floyd Mayweather's relationship with Davis always appeared to be more about business than personal mentorship. While Floyd played a major role in Davis's rise by promoting him through Mayweather Promotions, many believe his support was driven more by financial gain than a genuine desire to mentor Davis. Since Davis parted ways with Mayweather Promotions, Floyd's attitude toward him has shifted, further suggesting that the financial aspect was his primary concern, despite their public praise. Davis often voiced dissatisfaction with his management, and the lack of a deep personal connection with Mayweather became increasingly clear over time.
I could beat Tank. He's just setting up his boy. I think Tank was happy you think Floyd was happy that Tank left?
Can that fight happen for the right now?
Floyd was there at Ryan Garcia and Tank fight for Tank? Floyd loves him. Floyd is gonna promote himself. That's why Floyd came out with them damn chains and his $20 million watch. Y'all gotta really think about what
Calvin Ford, Davis's longtime trainer and mentor, has consistently emphasized the importance of surrounding oneself with the right people in both boxing and life. He often reminded Davis that while Floyd Mayweather is a legendary figure, Davis needed to forge his own path. Ford frequently told Davis, "Floyd is Floyd, but you are Gervonta-Davis," which played a significant role in shaping Davis's mindset. Ford explained that even Floyd recognized Davis's need to create his own identity, independent of his former promoter's influence. He noted that Davis was occasionally surprised by how Ford would address Mayweather, reinforcing the idea that Davis had to embrace his own role in the sport.
Always remind Tank, Floyd is Floyd, but you're Gervonta-Davis.
That's right.
Distinguish the two.
Yes.
And me and Floyd used to go to, I said, he's not you, Floyd, he's Tank.
That's right.
And Tank used to look at me like, yeah, we talking to Floyd like that?
That's right.
Floyd understood that it was certain things that I had to give to him, well as what he was giving to him.
That's right.
To make that balance, to make the car drive smooth.
That's right.
And it worked. You know what I'm saying? And I told Floyd, like, he's growing into being his own man. You know, respect the talent.
Respect the talent.
Respect the talent. And we see what he's growing to, you know? That's why when people talk, I say, I can't take shit away from Floyd.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Because his body of work of being there and nurturing us through them waters and whatnot.
That's right.
Because he's been there where we haven't.
That's right.
You know? But when it came to raising him in this ring,
according to Ford, both he and Mayweather played crucial roles in shaping Davis's career. Ford described their contributions as a delicate balance, with Mayweather offering invaluable insights, while he himself guided Davis from a different perspective. Together, they helped Davis evolve into a fighter capable of standing on his own. Ford made it clear that he would never downplay Mayweather's influence, acknowledging his contribution by saying, "I can't take anything away from Floyd. His experience helped us through tough times." However, Ford also recognized that Davis needed to pave his own way. Ultimately, while Mayweather had a major impact, it was Davis's dedication and personal growth that led him to success.
So signing with Floyd, you know, we fast forward a little bit, sign with Floyd. Floyd puts Tank in the position to fight Pedraza. A lot of people were saying that was like, you know, that was a setup fight, so forth and so on. Tank goes in there. What's your thoughts going into that fight? Like, oh, listen, this Pedraza, undefeated champion.
Well, I understood the whole thing. Floyd understood the thing. When you'll see it in our documentary.
Yeah.
But when Floyd was trying to, because he was trying to fight a lot of guys that was champions. You know what I'm saying? And the guys that he was putting in front of us, you know, they lost their belts. And then when the situation came about when Tank had to fight for, we had no choice but to fight for Pedraza. And that was a hard fight. He was undefeated. He was an Olympian, you know, and he was on the road, you know. And when Tank went in there and put on that performance that night, it was unreal.
It's unreal.
It was unreal. And that's the fight that I always put in my thoughts. Because I watched.
Floyd Mayweather has always sought to remain the central figure. In boxing, even after retiring, he continuously finds ways to stay relevant and maintain his spotlight. Many believe that instead of wholeheartedly supporting the new generation of fighters, Mayweather struggles to relinquish his status as boxing's biggest star. With Gervonta-Davis now reaching superstardom, Floyd seems to have difficulty accepting that the sport is evolving beyond his era. showing his reluctance to fully embrace the future of boxing.
The face of boxing. And I get it, you a hell of a fighter, bro. You undefeated. But let these young niggas shine, bro. And your daughter still chose wrong. You get what I'm saying? So that shit crazy. You know, people with power, with money, think that they money saved them from the world, but like, nah, bro, you do fucked up shiesty shit, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck how much money you got, bro. I never look at you the same. I never look at you the same, dog.
Davis has solidified himself as one of the most exciting and powerful fighters in boxing, gaining a rapidly growing fan base. Many consider him the future of the sport. However, instead of fully supporting Davis's rise, Floyd often makes remarks that draw attention back to himself, highlighting his own accomplishments and ensuring his dominance is never overlooked. Boxing analysts believe Floyd needs to acknowledge that his time at the top has passed and make way for Davis to take center stage. They argue that Floyd should accept a mentor role, yet his actions suggest that he struggles to see someone else step into the limelight.
And still want to be hood. Like, what? Nigga, that's ass backwards, bro. Like, no, dog. But, Gervonta Davis, man, you know, a lot of people may say, he's arrogant or whatever the case may be, bro. I don't see it. You know, I just see him playing for the internet. You know, they say something, he say something back. You get what I'm saying? But listen to this, what Gervonta Davis had to say. And it was a good interview. At first, I ain't like it because it's like the interviewer, you know, he from Gervonta Davis hood too. But it's like he also wanted them to be one of the people to know that he's from the hood. He came from the street. Like, nah, bro, like, no.
From the very beginning, Floyd Mayweather seemed to want to control Davis's career, not just mentor him. It now appears that Floyd's attempts to shape Davis's path were at times limiting. Davis recently revealed that Floyd pressured him into a fight with Jose Pedraza, not because it was the best move for his career, but because Mayweather expected him to lose. Pedraza, at the time, was an undefeated world champion, making him a significant challenge for the young, inexperienced Davis. Many believe Floyd saw this as a way to slow down Davis's rise. However, Davis defied expectations by dominating the fight and capturing the IBF super featherweight title. Instead of holding him back, the fight turned into a defining moment that proved Davis's greatness.
Seeing what I seen when Gervonta Davis was talking about the beef between him and Floyd Mayweather and how he wanted him to lose against Jose Pedraza, when I watched the end, when they was announcing Tank as the winner, you could see Floyd Mayweather in the back just looking salty, wiping his nose. He not even really clapping. He looking like, damn, this nigga beat the odds. But y'all, this shit is crazy. Look at this photo. Look how Floyd is looking at Gervonta like, damn, I wanted you to lose for real. The whole fight hit different. Y'all need to go watch it over. This shit crazy, boo. So if people don't know, allegedly the beef stemmed from Floyd Mayweather's daughter Snapchatting Gervonta on Snapchat. I'm guessing people when Floyd Camp got wind of that and they told Floyd like, hey, I think Gervonta knocking your daughter boots. Floyd said, Gervonta knocking my daughter boots? Nah. Then they showed him the proof. They like, look, the proof is in the pudding. And he's all up in.
And that's a wrap for today's video. Be sure to stay tuned for the next one.